Hello, Factors. I'm going to show you the same exact problem that we were working on in class today. I believe we started it. I'm not sure we finished it, had a chance to go over it. So I thought it would be a good opportunity for you to sit and watch this a couple of times. We've talked about dividing with decimals before, but only when the dividend has a decimal point in it. Okay? That's the inside number, the dividend. We haven't talked about dividing when the divisor also has a decimal point in it. So it's just a couple of extra steps. Ms. Alfano did email those to you. Your job tonight for homework is just to watch this. Please send me an email back so I know that you saw it. The first thing you have to do here, and you'll see it in Ms. Alfano's email, is you have to make this divide to a whole number. Right now it's just 1 2/10. We have to make it into a whole number before we can divide. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this decimal point and I'm going to move it one place over to the right. Now instead of having 1 2/10, I have 12. Okay? Whatever you do to this outside number or the divisor, you must also do to the dividend. So you take this decimal point and you also move it one place, only one place to the right. Once you do that, just like before, you're ready to go. Just take this decimal point and put it right up where it will be in the quotient. And you can start dividing using your checklist that has been provided for you. Okay, so I'm going to just cover this up with sticky notes, same thing we do in class. We're going to look at it one digit at a time. Okay, and I'm going to ask myself, can I get a group of 12 out of 2? No, I can't. Okay, I'm just going to put an X here. And that will also help me remember my multiplication step that's coming up in a minute. Okay, so I uncovered another number and I have 20. Can I get a group of 12 out of 20? And the answer is yes, I can. How many? 1 group. Okay, I put the 1 right over that 0 because I'm dividing 20 by 12 right now. That's the division check. Next step, multiply. 1 times 12 is 12. Next step, subtract. And I already know that if I count from 12 to get to 20, it's 8, okay? So the difference between 12 and 20 is 8. All right, I'm going to check that. Is 8 less than 12? Yes, it is, so I'm good to go. And I'm going to uncover another digit or another number, and there it is, 0. I'm going to bring it down. Now my new dividend is 8. So I'm only looking at the 12 and the 80 right now, and I say, well, how many groups of 12 can I get out of 80? And without going over, okay? And I'm just, again, you can guess. If you guess 8, if you guess 5, and one of them's too high and one of them's too low, you're going to know once you subtract. So what I'm going to have you do is, I'm going to try 6, okay? Because I know that 6 groups of 10 would be 60, which is kind of close to 80, so let's see how it works. And 6 times 2 is 12. Put the 2 here. I'm going to carry that 1. Or carry the 10, however you want to say it. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 1 is 7. Okay? So, what did I just do? I did my division. Put my answer there. Then I multiplied. You can do that check as well. Now I'm going to subtract. And again, I'm left with 8. Okay? If I count up from 72 to 80, I'm going to have 8 left. Okay? Now I check, is 8 less than 12? Absolutely, so I'm good to go. I'm going to uncover the last number. Okay? And I'm just going to bring that down. Okay? We're almost there. We're very close to being done. Then I'm going to ask myself, how many groups of 12 can I get out of 84? Okay? I already know that if 6 groups of 12 is 72, I can probably get only 1 more group from 84. So I'm going to put a 7 up here, okay? Because I'm going to try it as close to 84 as I can. And I know that, and you can use your multiplication chart for this. 7 times 2 is 14, carry the 1. 7 times 1 is 1, is 7, I'm sorry, plus 1 is 8. And I am left with 0. You would check, are all less than 12? It absolutely is. There are no other numbers to bring down, so you are done. And the answer to this, or the quotient, is 16 and 7/10.